Why is starting always so awkward? I don't know. Anyways, checking my stuff. Checking. Yeah. Huh, 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 huh. Okay. We're gonna start by being lazy. I already saved the file. But we're gonna start by being lazy. I don't know if you can see the pop-up windows. Probably not. Because of this of the setting I'm using. But I will be appending the human figure. So we have the human figure right here. Always start by this. It's this in Blender Z is the down, uppy, down, down. Oh, someone is here already. Okay. Hello, the unexpected dude. Thanks for those cute emojis. And oh my god, who are you? I don't remember. You're not highlighted like you've been here before. I'm sorry. And Data Girl Aziza. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hello. I know who you are. I think I've seen you on Twitter. So hi. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Thanks. Alright, another Twitter. Yeah, thanks. Alright. So I will tell you the plan of today's stream. So someone on Twitter, I don't know if that's one of you, if the name isn't the same, but someone on Twitter recommended me to do a house. I think they're called Frank the Dev. So thanks. So I will be doing the house, but I will not just do a house. I will be making house pieces so I can make lots of houses out of them. But just as a comment, I have not really done, like I've maybe done one modeler set for a coursework in school, but I am not a modeler. I'm not an experienced modular set maker. So this will be fun. And what this is for, it's like a game I'm making. I don't want to share too much about the game, but there will be streets and houses, so I thought a modeler set would be kind of fun. And just to explain that quickly, to make a modular set rather than just a model is to make pieces that can be set together lots of different ways, so you can reuse it a lot. So what I have here that I'm not sharing on stream is my pure ref mood board of houses that I got from Pixabay. So I got one picture of a house that I'm looking at to kind of know what kind of pieces I want to make. And I just imported the human so I know the scale, and he is 1 meter 80. I don't know how many feet that would be, but that's the Unreal Engine model size. I'm not using Unreal Engine, but I don't know, it's just a standard kind of human size. So this is the human, this is the house. I will not delete the default cube. That's a Blender community thing. So if you watch a Blender tutorial, they will always just open the scene and delete the cube, and then they will add another cube in. So that's kind of funny. So, but I did use a new file. I usually use one file for a lot of different models, then I just start a new model in the same file. So I have all my settings already, but this is a new file because I kind of do that. Keep all the nature assets in one file, keep all the house assets in one file. So now I have to just turn on, I don't know if you can see this window, but if I click this, you can see a window, and then there's a checkbox saying absolute grid snap, so I can snap this. And I just did a modeling sin, which is moving the model in object mode rather than this, which is edit mode, because now you can see there's. Well, no, moving. You can move it in object mode, I suppose, because if you apply everything, then the point will go there. Anyways, just babbling a lot. Now I kind of forgot how big houses are. How big are houses? Just gonna do it on eye. How big are houses? That's the question. That is the question. I'm gonna Google it. Average house size meters. Depends on height. The average house height is between, no. 3 to 4 meters? That kind of sounds very wrong. Oh, single story. Do I not know anything about houses? Three-story, 9 to 10. Okay, let's just do 10 meters. Hehe. Let's just do 10. So this should be the basic body of the house, basic body unit. And I scale in object mode, which I shouldn't do. I really want to know. Oh, you can see this window. Okay, so now you can see that if I scale this, there's a value here, and we don't like values. So if you hit Control A, you can apply it, and then it will be calculated, and then this will go back to 1. Or if you already scale in edit mode, then there will not be a value put here at all. So that is good. But let's not get backtracked. So this is a 3-story house. Well, I mean, it will be a game, so the general approach is to make things a little bit bigger. So we'll just go with a 3-story house. You will be this high, and you will be far away. So you will see. It's gonna be fine, I think. So now. But it's usually slimmer, so... Hope you can't hear my brother singing. Yeah, that's very true, unexpected dude. We do not like values. I mean... I'm taking a math course also, and that also applies to that. I do not like values. It's just 50% of that math course is me hoping there will be a 0 somewhere. Unless it's not a good sign if there's... Well, it's usually good. Because you don't need to do shit if there's a 0. Well, we don't want a 0 here though, because if you put a 0 here, then... House is gone. No. We don't want the house to be gone, because why would I make it in the first place? It kind of looks tall. Okay. No, I don't like... Okay, let's put it here. It looks too tall for me now. Let's make it 9. I should have prepared for this, but I did not because Okay, so what would one story be? 3 meters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Just do this. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Just do this. And then we do some Blender magic, which is not magic at all, but looks like magic to anyone who doesn't model. And then we get some of this duplicated, separated, and now we have a house. And then we do the usual duplicating, reduplicating thing. Put the cursor here, select it, duplicate it, scale by minus, nope, forgot that. Scale in the y-axis by -1, and we have it back here. Merge by distance, and now it is. The stuff is done, but we forgot one thing, which is to flip the normals, because you see this is red, so the normals. This face, Blender thinks this face is pointing outwards. Wait, where's the drawy thing? Where's the drawy thing? This is outwards, but this is inwards. Because some game engines actually don't display face, they just display faces if you look from this. Like Unreal Engine by default displays the face if you look at this, you see the face. But if you look this way and there's no face in between, you don't see the face. So basically, if it's red, you don't see the face. You should always have. How do I delete this now again? It's a 3D thing. You just always want your normals to point outwards. It's just, trust me on this. Also, another 3D thing is we don't want to waste triangles. So this is basically 2 triangles. You don't waste that, just delete those that you never see. Get the house back, and then we will extrude along the normals. Make it wider. Already we have a low poly thing, so it's great. But does it look like that? Does not look like that. So snap to vertex and move along Y. Now it's good. Wait. Want it to be thicker. But now I did not think. Okay, let's do the UVs. I did not think of anything. Just doing this. So. I don't like it. Like if you see me modeling, usually I will always just say I don't like it to everything. That's it. That's the thing. What was I doing? What was I doing? Don't need the lower face either. Oh yeah, UVs. Just need one seam. And then do the usual. No, yeah, the usual. Append the material. You can't see the window, but I have a window where I append. Let's go to the nope. Nature assets. Material checker. Material preview. Add the checker material. And if it's regularly just cubes, then that means that we are golden. Except that these UVs suck. But we're not texturing this. Like, there's some people who make an asset, they will make an asset, they will model it, they will unwrap it, they will texture it, they will put it in the engine, and then they have an asset done, and then they'll go to the next asset. But we don't work like that on here. We just stop modeling and then don't even finish and go to the next model, stop modeling, don't even finish, go to the next model, and then just pure chaos. That is how we roll on here. So you can see the difference. This is not really strictly a cube, so it's stretched, the UVs. But there's no face I can delete. So I have to think. This should be a seam. This should be a seam. This should be a seam. Can already look. No, it's not. Not enough, obviously. This should be a seam. This should be a seam. Still not enough. It's very stretched. So this and this. Okay, it's still stretched. I did something wrong. Maybe this. Like, modeling for me is just mostly trial and error. Oh right, I got it. It looks straight, unlike me. I'm sorry. So we, yeah. Okay, so we got this first piece. I don't like it. I don't like that. Okay. Next. Windows. Okay, so ideally, I don't want to hard code my model. I don't know, I just made that up. Probably can't even say it like that. But I don't want to burn something into my model that I cannot reuse and use differently without making a new thing. So I will not model a window into it. I would rather model a window such that I can just slap the window on the outside. So let's do that. Add a new cube. Here we go with the cube. Just move the cube here so we can work better. That actually looks quite nice. So let's say the windows are square. How do I... Okay, I did this wrong. Just... Now we just have a face, and then we... Yeah. Okay, no, I should. Okay. So this plane is 2 meter by 2 meter, and this is good because it's an integer. So how do I do this to scale? Inset. What am I doing? No. Okay, let's just eyeball it. We can figure it out. Okay. No, not all transforms. Anyways. Rotation and scale. Right. Now I want this to be low poly but still high poly. So I've said this before. Oh wait, someone is saying something. Need to drop now. Good luck with your project. It was so interesting to observe the process. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And have a good day or night or anything. Just good time. Good times. Okay. So duplicate it. Do we like this? I kind of like this, but it's very chaotic. Also, we gotta just delete those faces because, as I said, we don't waste. We don't waste the polygons, the triangles, the whatever. And then just put a plane. No. Yeah. And then this would be the glass, but I don't know how to do this in Unity. We'll see. I hate that I don't see anything. I will turn on. Oh no, I'm in material mode. There's no cavity in material mode. Or is there? Cavity. Still can't see anything. Now let's. So let's name it window. Let's put the checker on it. Still looks quite alright. So not quite alright. Okay, so how do I do this again? Oh, I usually just do this with these shapes. I cut this, and then I just have like, and I rotate rotate them all the way. Okay, so now this can be a whole thing because it's gonna be different material slot. Let's just add it slot right now. Call this one, whoops, glass, and assign it. Okay, and then this is not a finite UVs, but I always like to do some provisionary UVs, or how you say it, I don't know. Just do some kind of UVs, so it's kind of, you're not starting from zero. So just rotate them to be all the same way. We see later. I don't know if this is the right size, but then the idea is that you put the windows just on here, and then you have windows. Okay, so origin to, nope, I want the origin to be below here. So we will set the cursor to be there and set the origin to be at the cursor, and now we can like snap this. Wait, no, we're not snapping it. Anyway, it's a good thing. The origin is at the right place. No, I think I got it right the first time. But the glass plane needs to be a little bit more here. And then we can scale it, I think. Now, do we want only square windows, or do we want windows that are... Wait, I'm gonna drink something, turn the mic off real quick. I'm back. So we're gonna call this SM window square, and then this one we'll call SM window rectangle. Focus on it and move this up. Better to move, because if you scale it, it will start skewing everything up. We don't want that. Just, I don't know, do it this way. Now we reset the origin. So select this thing, and then it will put the cursor right in the center, and then you put the origin to the cursor, Alt G, and it will be here. Now gotta re-unwrap everything. You unwrap, unwrap. Rotate this. Pack items. Okay. So now we have the two windows. Now to question is, do we want those bars? Does it look cute? Because I think it looks quite cute. I think it looks quite cute. Oh god, I'm already tired of working. See, this is why I only work once. Like this is why my work in progress will always be my work in progress, because I don't want to say I'm lazy. And also don't want to use buzzword excuses, so I will just say that the executive function is a little impaired. Huh. Alright. It's too big. It's a little impaired, but we'll be fine. Wait, I gotta check the reference. It goes into the... okay, it goes into there. We'll move it in front right away. No, I could have just scaled this. Wouldn't have skewed anything. So let's do it. Let's get it like this. Oh, wait. Forgot the modeling principle of... wait. I'll look after the modeling principle later. No, I will not look at the modeling principle later. I will look after the modeling principle now, which is delete all the faces you don't see. And here we go. And here, duplicate, rotate by 90 degrees. Oh shit, what did I do? Okay, now it's fine. Move this a little back, because as you can see there's faces exactly overlapping, and this will flicker in the engine just as it flickers here. So put it a little backwards, then select everything, put it a little forwards, and alrighty. Now unwrap it, because this is a nightmare. Right. But Park Islands. Nope. Okay. Okay, now it's the other way around. Okay, so let's... we will not make ourselves more work than we need to, so we will duplicate, separate, reintegrate, and get this. Move this down. Whoa. No, this one, move it down. Now I want to do this exactly. I don't want to eyeball it. I want to do this exactly. So how? Practical thinking skills are not very much big in trend in my head. I have an idea. Okay. Move by active element and this vertex. this for attacks. No, move by active element. What am I doing? Active. Oh, snap with active. Okay. Alright. We gotta love those hacky, stupid solutions. Stupid hacky solutions. No, I should not have deleted that. Should I? I will keep this. I will choose this and I will snap it right here. And then I will select this one, hide it, select this one, delete it, unhide it, and now I have... Come on, now I have... Snap with active. No, this looks wrong. I have no idea what I can do. Just do this. Do this. To know where the center is. No, I don't need this to know where the center is. I will just take this. This. Active. Okay, no. No, I will do this to know where the center is. This. Move down, snap to here. Now I got it. Dissolve edges. Always use hacky methods for everything. Stupid hacky methods. Re-unwrap that. Okay. So choose everything. Unwrap it again. Rotate it. Pack islands. So now I hope those are rotated the same. Yeah. Okay, now we have those two windows. I mean, the UVs are different, and that is bad, but we are not doing the finite UVs right now. So that should be fine. Happy. Okay. I got windows. I think I need pipes, or do I not need pipes? I think I first need to really settle on my art style, because I haven't quite decided whether I want to run round surfaces or not. Because I made planned assets, and I just made them octagons, like the cylinders. Haven't made round sides, so am I going for what kind of style? I don't really know. Okay, so something else that we want is how do you call that in English? Is it porch? I think it's porch. Yeah, like a porch. I've done that before, so should be fine. We just steal from here. Steal this. Separate it. Doesn't matter where I put this for modeling, but I do want to put it right here so I can kind of see. Let's slide this up and scale it a little. Slide it up some more. I don't know, let's get a human friend. It's way too arched, I think. So what do we do? Now I gotta think. And thinking is not so popular in this brain, so not like this. This is not how we do it. Or is it? Or is it? I think it might be. Yeah. Always re-unwrap it. Oh, now it's very skewed. Like that's okay. Oh, okay. This might be it. So this guy is going to walk in here. Nope. I told you I'm not good with modular sets. By which I mean I don't have experience. So what I think I see here is I'm trying to simplify it because this should be very simple and you're never gonna see the houses from up close. You're just gonna be like I'm driving, oh there's a house, it has a porch, how cute, and then that's it. So, you know. But okay, let's duplicate this edge, extrude it again. I should have done a cube for this, probably. Something tells me cubes are best, so let's cubify this. Absolute grid snap. Oh, here, absolute grid snap, absolute grid snap, absolute grid snap, and absolute absolute grid snap. Now we have a cube. And then the cube pattern should be very easy. It's just like that. And we got ourselves a cube. But I feel like it should be fatter. So scale, shift X. I don't know. I'm undecided. Don't know if I like it. Will we ever see the side? Will we? I don't know. But let's just... Whoops, sorry. No. No. What am I doing? We just take this. Oh no. But how do I do it exactly? I'm a dummy. I should just take this. Duplicate it. Put it here. What am I doing wrong? I don't know, something. Just something. Okay. I think... Wait a second. Oh. Was it your Discord or mine? What do, I don't really understand what you mean by that, to be honest. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Discord. I don't know. Is it a meme? Also, I'm very sorry for the infuriating way I am modeling this. This is just how I do things when I can't think of a way to do it exactly, and I call it hacky modeling. So okay, but I'm gonna move this in a little and then move it like this a little as well, and then I'm gonna delete this face because we don't need it. Oh, I get it, I get it. Yeah, no, I heard some Discord sound in the background. No, it was my Discord, I think. I also heard it. But, you know, is it a meme is usually a question I ask when I don't understand something. That's kind of my standard question. Because, you know, if something doesn't make sense, it could always be a meme. Oh, the snappy, it doesn't really work with sliding. I don't like that. Look, because if you double tap G, you can just slide this, but you then can't snap, or it doesn't really snap well. So I have to eyeball it, because it does snap, but it doesn't snap right. Okay, so do we like this? Because I do not really, but welp. Also, the UVs are messed up. Yeah. Get rid of all the seams. So seam here, and that should be enough because it has 2 holes. It's not enough. Why is not enough? Has 2 holes. Oh, gotta apply. No? What is wrong with you? You look fine. What if I force it to do something like this and then this makes me angry. Okay. It's probably because it's skewed. And it does not like that. Okay, so what if... Okay, let's do it all together. Probably the wrong way around. I don't know if I will draw grain in. Probably not. Or maybe I will draw a little bit of grain in. I haven't really quite settled on the art style. I just know that I want a fake low poly. So like a high poly, low poly. But I haven't really... Okay, wait. I haven't really settled. I want this to be longer. So I have to... Okay. And then also... Might have done some very drastic modeling mistakes because I had the pivot point on active element. But it will be a sad surprise some point. So let's do the usual lazy duplicating trick. Cursor to selected, get this, 3D cursor, and scale. Flip the normals. Oh, this one is also... Okay. Unwrap again. And then we just need... this to be... How do I make this a cube? I want it to be exact. I'm not gonna make it a cube, am I? Here, modeling principles, delete face, delete unnecessary edge loops. Okay. Now this is the ugliest shit I could have concocted. This is not okay. Start from scratch. This is unacceptable. What did this is a big no-no. Okay. Clearly okay. Okay, so let's do something like this. Can I scale this to this? No. I want it to be exact. Okay. We can figure this out. So move this, so this means you have to be redeleted because it needs to be exact. So you are aligned. You are aligned. I will steal this. Hide it. Dissolve the edges. So it's just a face again. Unhide it. Delete this face. Yes. Figuring this out. And look how great it looks. Even though it's not a cube. Haha. Look at this. This can be very long. I don't know how long the ground will be. Delete. Clear unnecessary seams. Re-add the seam back in. Nope, not Smart UV. Unwrap. Yeah, I'm sorry. You cannot see my windows. I'm too scared to make a display capture. It's not even because of the performance. I just don't want to accidentally share. Like, what could I accidentally share? I don't know, my math homework or something. My embarrassing attempts at math. I don't know. Okay. I still have this line. Okay. I still have this line, so I can do my duplicate magic. So we're gonna select this, scale the X -1, flip the normals back. Okay. So this should be fine. To see from afar, because it's just to be seen from afar. And the idea is that, okay, let's put the origin at a sensible place. So the idea is that I can just snap this, face snapping, just or like here, and then rotate it. And then I can just build my own. I don't like it. I don't really. Okay. Do I like it? Excuse the silence. I just need to really hardly debate with myself whether I like it or not. But I don't think I do. But maybe I do. But maybe I don't. But maybe I do. Who knows? Okay, now I did this double thing here. Okay, I don't like that. Select this, medium point, scale a little inwards. Okay. Oh no, I messed up the exactitude of this. Okay, no big problem, no big deal. We can take this. No, it is a big deal. No, it's no big deal. We can just, this is done quickly. This is done quickly. So we can just take this, move it like that. Then we can take this and scale it. Oh, no, it's not as exact as I would have liked it to be, but what can you do? Take this, no, wait. Cause it is like that. Take this, Shift N, this, unwrap. Okay. No one is ever gonna see it this way. I am probably wasting my time. So there we go, just with yet another reason why everything takes so long. Should probably make a door. Need a reference for a door. What's the door look like? It's probably a frame like that. So gonna duplicate the window. Paste, clip it on the wall. And then delete. That was my Discord again. I should probably turn off the desktop audios. Or should I? What if one day I want to show something and I will completely have forgotten that I turned. Okay, no. I just turned it off. So it's big red now. I don't think I want to show something. No, I do actually. Since someone's here, the pressure is on you. Actually, I've been kind of wanting to stream video games, but I'm sort of scared to, because I'm not a good gamer at all. I don't do it often. Discord has a streamer mode, does it? Honestly, I don't know enough about Discord or streaming to be knowing exactly what that means. I'm still a beginner. I can use a program software kind of thing for years and not know the most basic thing, because I always do everything the exact same way. So I don't know. Sometimes people are there for the streamer, not for the game. Yeah, that's kind of true. I watched this guy on YouTube, real civil engineer, and I watch any game he plays. He posts every single day, and I watch any game he plays because it's just kind of chill and entertaining to me. So I get what you mean, but I do not benefit from this effect when I stream. You know what I mean? I don't know enough about streaming or gaming. Maybe I should just go for it, but then I don't know. I would kind of feel like a fraud streaming gaming as someone who is not good at it. I don't know, maybe that's just stupid thinking. Social anxiety. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I was doing a door. So what? keep forgetting to set this back. So now we have this frame. That's such a cute emote. Honestly, I am new to Twitch, so I still don't. I don't even know what that. Can I do that? Can I find that? Where's that cute thing? Oh, I will post this. I just found an emote. I should watch more. I also watch some streamers, but I should watch more. I just only recently started. Oh, yes. Yeah, just try it without any pressure. I think that makes a lot of sense. I should probably just try it. Oh, they're your own emojis. All right. So how does that work? Do you have? I'm so sorry. I know nothing about Twitch. So can you make your own emojis and then use them anywhere? Kind of wants me to. That kind of makes me want to create my own emojis. Because I'm sort of an artist. I mean, sort of. Really. Not really. What? Okay. Human guy. Go here to the door for me. So we can see the scale. Okay. So you are almost 2 meters, the door is about 2 meters, so we will only see this from afar, so it's not so important. Alright, if you are a streamer, yes, just create them in a defined Twitch format and upload them. You have a special page on your creator side on Twitch. Interesting. Thanks. Thanks for the explanation. Defined Twitch format. I guess I can Google it. I don't even know what I would make. Something cute. That would have the advantage that I know what they mean, because I often see those emotes, those free emotes that I can use anywhere, and I don't understand what they mean. Oh, this is so cute. Alright, so I just clicked on it. Oh, your emotes are so cute. Did you make them yourself? I don't know if I could, probably can't subscribe because I on a budget, but yeah, they're so cute. Yeah, it took me way too long. I'm so uncreative. Well, now this is an interesting comment, because does taking a long time have anything to do with being creative? I mean, if it's your opinion, but I don't really agree. I think if you can make something that looks awesome, you are creative, first of all. I mean, you're also creative if you can create something, period. But especially if it looks awesome, that is your result. How do you say this in English? That is your merit. No matter how long it took you did it. I mean, if the time it takes you to do something would kind of make something less of an achievement, that would really that would not be good, you know? A lot of things take a lot of time. I mean, it's impressive if you can do something very quickly. Like all of those Instagram artists that just post every day or something, and it's awesome. Obviously, look up to them and think that is the best thing. You are so, I don't want to say talented because it's hard work, but then you are so good at what you're doing. But if you make artwork and it takes you weeks, that is just as good of an artwork, you know. Just like, you know, if that was true, if the time meant something, then I would not be anything, because I take the longest time to do something. I just get distracted. We had to finish high school. We had these exams. I don't know. Probably everyone has exams, and I couldn't finish any of them. I couldn't write the conclusion to any of the essays because I just had essays. I don't know why I'm talking about this. It's frustrating because I'm so slow, but you know, I passed. That's your point of view. I think not everyone shares your opinion. I still feel very uncreative. Doesn't matter how good or bad it looks. It just took way too long to create these, and I really struggled. All right, that's cool. Everyone has their own point of view. Yeah, I understand what you mean. It is a problem if it takes way too long, and then it's just not worth it. And in this world, you also have to earn money, so you don't have all the time in the world. You have to invest it in surviving. So I guess if it's not worth it, then it's not worth it. So I can definitely see that. Yeah. Well, you struggled, but just to say it, I love your emotes. They look awesome. So congratulations, but I'm sorry you struggled. Yeah. I actually wanted to make Instagram posts of characters I was drawing. I don't know if I can show them. Maybe, wait, let me open a browser. Oh, keep putting that. No, not this one. I was actually okay. I don't know what I'm sharing right now. No, not this. Not this. This. Am I sharing the right thing? Yeah. So that's what I was drawing all the time, and then just like I was posting every week, and then I just thought that's just too much work next to my homework, and then I thought it's not worth it. So that's kind of the thing we're talking about, right? I just thought I can do it so it looks fun to post, but then I made the executive decision that I'm not gonna force myself to do something every single week, even though I could manage it, because it's just painful. So yeah, son of display capture. Thanks for your compliment. Oh, thanks. Thanks for saying that. I'm not gonna post as often now because, as I said, you only have a certain amount of your own energy is limited. So, and I'm putting my energy right now. I'm putting my energy into understanding how to do linear algebra, kind of. I like to talk about it a lot, but I try to not talk about it all the time. It's a special interest for me, so I can't start to talk about it too much. But just to say, I wanna do that now and not the art. So only work 3D once a week when I stream, and no more digital drawing for now. But yeah, I think the door. This is the right size for the door. So actually, I don't even need these side pieces, do I? No, I don't. Okay. No, I do not need those. In the 3D world, everything is fake. So do I need a window in the door? Do I need a window? I think so. Which side is the door handle? Oh, it's always it's on the left. I think. Yeah. No, I have to model a door handle. I kind of don't wanna. Okay. Let's just. I wanna do no. An idea. I wanna do. Planes in here. You know, like that. Except not like that. I'm not from Finland. I am from Luxembourg. Yeah. Why are you asking? Is the accent similar? Something? I need to figure out how to do this door. Okay, so maybe like that, and then here individual with a no, not good. Not good. Sort of good. Sort of not good. I feel like now it's too low. Oh, because of my name. Ah, ja, natürlich spreche ich Deutsch. Ich spreche Deutsch, Lützeburgisch, Français, English, and Espanol. No, is there something else? I don't know. We really like languages. So everyone knows. If everyone who goes to the school system in Luxembourg knows Luxembourgish, German, French, and English, and then you can, if you chose languages in high school, which I did, then you learn either as Spanish or Italian. But actually, half of our population are immigrants, so most people speak even more than 5 languages. Most people speak their native language and then Luxembourgish, unless if they came as if they're second generation. So if their parents immigrated, then a lot of people speak even more languages. So that's what I mean. I learned only English in school. Yeah, me too. But also online, kind of. I do everything in English because I do not... How do I say this? Okay, I'm gonna start from scratch with this one here. I don't like translations. So, for example, if I read a book, I used to obviously do everything in translations before I knew English. So I used to watch everything in German. That's the kind of the first language we learn, and everything is in German or French. So I would watch all movies in the translations, read all books in the translations. But since I learned German, since I learned English, I just stopped. I just dislike translations because I have realized from watching the original versions and the translations or reading both that a lot of meaning gets lost. So now what I'm trying to say with all this is that I mostly learn English from just consuming English content. Yeah. But you sound very good at it though. If you're referring to English when you say you're not good at it. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for confirming. I never know. Sometimes I'm not good at I'm not good at explaining stuff, so I'm glad you confirm you got it. Also, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? You don't need to tell me, but now I'm interested. I'm always interested in that. Okay, what? I haven't even figured out how to do it. Okay, I think I'm gonna do like a window door. So now I'm gonna do this, but not individual. So, insert this. Insert it again. Move back. Did I need to double insert? Maybe if I do this. Nope. Okay, now it's a huge window. That's kind of scary. No, it's not. I mean, it's... Oh, you're from Germany. That's cool. That's so cool. I like Germany. I like German. I don't know Germany that much. Like I said, I used to read so much in German, and I still have all those books, and sometimes I reread them. I really like the language because it has... Okay, sorry, I'm moving the mic around. It has so many words. Technically, Luxembourgish does too, but it's not very well known. So we use German or English words all the time. Steal them. And I love some of the German words. Like what is a great word? Now that I try to think of one, I can't. What is a great word? Obviously the usuals. Schadenfreude. Fernweh. How do I... Okay. This needs to be... Okay. Okay, now I think I'm gonna make these taller as well. There's something about this store that I do not like. Yeah, I feel the same. Sometimes it's also, for me as a native German, it's easier to explain something in English. Yeah, I have that all the time. I don't know if it's because I think mostly in English. Which I do because I don't know why I do that. No, I actually don't think mostly in English, but I think a lot in English. It's just all around me. It's when I open my phone, everything... Social media, most of it is in English. All the shows I watch are in English. All the books I currently read are in English. It's so present. The margin between window and enough frame. Wait a second. You mean this? Because this seems a little too small to me, unless you mean... I think this is a little weird. I try to change it. I don't know if that's what you meant as well. Wait, I wanted to check where the handle is. Yeah, you are right if you are saying what I think you're saying. This is way too... There needs to be... Okay, this is... I don't like this. Oh, change it back to vertex. I do not like this. There needs to be way more space to put the door handle and stuff. I think it needs to be even smaller. Bring the human back. So the door handle should be... It's still too much. Also... Okay. It's still not good. This needs to be higher, first of all. This also. And then all of this... Wait. All of this needs to be smaller. Maybe this needs to be here. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Definitely better than before. Definitely. But I don't know if it's good yet. I'm having my fun. So what kind of door handle? I'm just gonna Google a bunch of door handles. Okay, let's just do the. There's so many options. I don't like choice. Let's just. Okay, I have an idea what I could do. I'm gonna do the idea. Cube. I need this guy as well. So, okay, so you are this high. The door handle is usually. I think that's fine. Okay. Anyways. Six? Nope. So like this, and then it goes like this. Okay. Skin. Teehee. Teehee. Okay. And then we have some. Okay, this can go away. And we have some kind of thick-ish thing right here. That's think this is okay. This is a tiny hand. This is a tiny handle, man. Oh my. Okay. Have you ever thought about making a game with that talent? I am kind of making a game. The thing is, I'm very slow, and I only work on it once a week now because I'm trying to prepare for a study program next year, so I'm using all my time on catching up on maths. And this takes all my energy right now. But I'm technically working on the game. I'm just not really talking about the game a lot. But I am technically working on it. It's a mobile game. And I did work on games before for school. Oh my god, this door handle is so tiny. I have worked... I studied game art and design for 2 years. It's something called a BTS, which everyone I tell about this who is not who has not done a BTS will always just think of the band, but it's a équivalent anglais. I'm trying to research the name and in English. Technicians? Wait. Superior technician? I don't know. It's like it's called Brevet Technicien Supérieur anyways. And it's 2-year degree. And then we did games as coursework in teams with programmer classes. And it's on my these games are on my itch. So in my link tree, which is in my Twitter, and then there's one under quotation marks horror game I made, but it's not really a horror game because I don't like horror. So this was the assignment, and I decided to make something about like a triggering mental health thing with a tense atmosphere, and maybe I can show it in my nice Incognito browser. Can't find me. See. Where do I find myself? Wasting time. You know what? I'm just gonna find it on my link tree. Then there we go. Loading times. Oh shit, I restricted it. Okay, now I can show it. Oh, you already found my coursework projects. Okay, so this is the one game that I uploaded. The other ones on my profile are games I made with classmates together, so it was a teamwork, and I didn't do the programming on it, just the art. And the one you're talking about was okay. So our school is called Lycée des Arts et Métiers, which it's abbreviated as LAM, and it was the 125th anniversary. So we called our game 125 gigabyte of LRM, and then the LRM are supposed to mean lag, amplifier, malware, and the game was supposed to be, well, if you download it, it's full of bugs. I'm sorry. It's a student's project. I mean, it's kind of nice. I made the characters and the character animations, if you're wondering. And the idea of the game is that we are a virus, and we need to, and then the characters are trying to fix us, and then we need to take control of the servers, of the computers, and distract them. So that's, yeah, that was that game. And I made the characters animations, and some assets. Another artist in my group made the rooms, draw the rooms. It's 2D. It's a 2D game. And then 2 or 3, I don't remember, other programmers, you should be able to see their usernames. 2 or 3 other programmers did the programming. And I did actually programmed one level of it. I programmed one minigame of it. What does it do? It scrambles letters, and then you have to find what it really says. So it just, that's what it does with Unreal. So you can check that out, or you can check my Discord. No, I turned it off. You can check that out. You can check the game I'm showing right now, but just as a warning, it's not finished. It's a student project, and it looks every bit like it. So there's some there's some assets that don't even have textures. There's some trading problems. There's some bugs, programming bugs that you see. So, it's not perfect, but that is the first game I ever made, and it kind of works. But yeah, it kind of focuses on self-harm, so I kind of feel like I should mention that. I mean, it's also mentioned on itch. I mean, it's not gory, but it's a theme. That's the theme, self-harm. So, yeah. And now let's fix this funny, this cute little door handle. Okay, no, I'm first gotta... Okay. So, wait. I think now it's getting better with the size of the door handle. Okay, this is the size of a human, and this is the size of the door handle. I think it should be a little bit bigger still. Let's just grab this whole door handle. Make it bigger. Make it longer. And now let's do my favorite. This is almost not ironic. My favorite thing in the whole world, which is UV unmapping. UV unmapping. UV mapping, UV unwrapping. UVs. I kind of like UVs. I don't like putting in the dishwasher, but I like UVs. Because UVs is the 2D version of the dishwasher, and 2D is where the fun stops. I mean 3D. But you know what I mean, I guess. Why is this skewed? I did not do anything with it. It's so skewed. It should be straight. Hmm. Blender, you disappoint me. Blender, you make me sad. You make me so sad. What is wrong with this? What is wrong with this? Is it... Wait, let me... By distance? 0 vertices. Clean up. Mesh cleanup. I don't even know what I should be cleaning up. Maybe make planar faces. I don't understand how this is, why this is unwrapping the way it is. Right, like this is fine. And this is skewed. Oh, okay. Gonna check out a lot of things. Really interested in these projects, especially your book. Oh my god, my book. I love reading before going to bed, and the descriptions make me curious. Thanks. Just keep in mind that the book was written by a 15-year-old. I'm not making a good marketing thing right now. I would love if you checked out my book, but I'm just saying. It's a first. It's yeah. I'm happy. It's my biggest achievement. It's my almost only project I finished. I'm very happy about it. I liked writing it. I would not write it like this again, but yeah, it's. I was very young, but I'm happy about this achievement, and I'm very interested that you are interested in it. I wrote it. Okay, so here's the thing. I wrote it when I was 15, and then I finished it when I was 16, and then it took 2 to 3 more years until it was published, and in 2 years it was not touched at all. So the editor had it and confirmed they would work with it, but then they did not do anything for 2 years because they were busy. And then when I was around 19, that last year, we overworked it, and I did not change anything about it. So I don't know if this counts. I wrote it when I was 15, 16, and when I was 19, my mind hadn't changed as much as that I would take the book and change everything about it. We just corrected stuff. We took out stuff. We changed sentences so the layout would fit. So you know, this is a thing for book. They make the layout, and then sometimes there's too many words in one line, and then they tell you, could you reduce the sentence so there's less words in one line? Stuff like that. So when I was 19, it came out. But now that I'm 23, I would change drastic amount of stuff about it. This is kind of you grow up a lot between 16 and 23, I think. So that's why I feel this way about the book. That's why I cringe about the book, to be honest. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just very interesting, you know, if you do something as a teenager and then you're kind of exiting that stage, you feel weird about stuff you did. Oh my god, probably they would. I think the editor would be quite disappointed in me when I talk about my book this way. Yeah, well, do check it out if you want to, but if you do check it out, no pressure, but if you do, text me about it. I would be so curious about what people think about it, because I'm probably more critical than I would need to be. Yeah. But thank you so much for your interest. Also do music. So, to make some more advertisements for me. I don't understand why this unwraps this way. I do not understand why this unwraps this way. If you happen to know a lot about 3D, maybe you know, but I will figure it out at some point. I don't know if I should. Okay, I don't like. This is not straight. I think I want it to be straight. So here. Okay, also this is very... Okay. I do have UV squares add-on, so... Oh no, not this again. Sometimes I get an error when I use the UV squares add-on. Like a Python error. Oh! And then I move it and then it's fixed. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this because... No, not these old edges. Clear scene. Alright. I don't make music, but I love instrumental. Used to hear a lot of Hans Zimmer. Oh yeah. Klaus Ballard. I don't know the rest of the people you named. I also love instrumental. I actually... Okay. I'm gonna... What's this called? There's this one instrumental song I really like, but I don't know if I can search for it. Oh, Enchantress. Okay, I can show it. I can show it. This one. This song, I really like it. It's instrumental and I really like it. So I would recommend it. Yeah. I love Hans Zimmer. I don't know much about him. I went to a concert not too long ago, but yeah, some great music. Oh, I did the Inception one. That was by him, right? I like really like the Inception one. So you found my SoundCloud page. All right. Okay. I'm trying to... Yeah. I actually made with the friends. I made a art dance project with friends for high school. And we made a choreography to this one. So it always reminds me of that. Yeah. I wrote all my current tracks with GarageBand, but I'm trying to use more potent DAW, but I don't know. It's kind of tiresome to learn a new software and trying to learn Reaper, but I don't know. And then there's another one I like, but I can't think of it right now. To be honest, I don't listen to instrumental stuff that much. I mostly listen to pop. So, you know, mainstream stuff. But sometimes I really, there's some stuff I really like. I don't trust the UV. I don't really trust the UVs right now because it's so strange. But maybe nothing is wrong and I'm just doing something wrong. I don't know. I shouldn't. It's not as important because I want to use mostly flat colors. But I do want to maybe. I still want to unwrap it correctly, you know. Okay, let's separate this. And then here. And then here. And then here. Who are you on Twitter, by the way? Are you the same name? Wait, I could actually check it out myself. Maybe. I didn't, but we are following each other. Oh, okay. So I am using Wild Devs. That does sound kind of familiar to me. I'm glad we are already following each other. Oh yeah, alright. I probably found you from, what's he called again? Max something? I'm so bad with names. Dragons by Games, who always makes shoutouts. So I always check out the devs he puts there, and then I think that's how I found you. Yeah, that's really cool. I should be more engaging with the indie dev community. I don't really. I don't really, to be honest, because I'm not really sharing a lot about my own indie deving. Oh, okay. Wait, I can show you what I mean. Oh, it's light mode. No. My incognito Twitter is light mode. Oh. Okay, I got it. Just need to turn on the display. Okay. I'm sorry for the light mode. You have to see this. I'm very sorry. I don't want to change it. You know, it's so funny. The incognito browser is in dark mode, but then the Twitter is in light mode. But that's because it's default. But still. Anyways, this Twitter user has been stopping by the streams, and he always shouts out indie devs. So you could follow him if you want. He's very, very nice. Always shouting out fellow indie devs. So that's why that's what I meant when I mentioned him. Yeah. Maybe I can find it. Nope. That was my real tweet. I don't know. Stop it. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, let's get back to Blender. We aren't even indie game devs. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, where is the line where you stop being an indie game dev? I don't think I know the exact definition. I just know kind of someone who is making their own game, or a group of independent people. But when do you stop being, because there's companies that are independent. When do you stop being indie game dev? Wait, I could Google it. Oh, all right. Oh, are you? Wait. Right. It's not game dev. All right, I got it. I kind of assumed you were an indie game dev. Sorry for that. Just I'm honest. Full disclosure, I am new to the whole dev world, even the game world. Just I made my study to like the last 2020 when I made that. So I'm very a noob. I'm so new to the dev world as a whole. So there's a lot of things I need to learn, a lot of assumptions I'm still making. I probably should practice. Okay, I took a whole hour to make a door. But now I can just take a door and put it there. Take a door and put it there. I just assign this to glass. Okay, so now I have different material slot for this. Okay. This is my longest stream yet. I usually don't stream as long. I actually thought I could, if I do dare to make a game stream, even though I'm not good at games, just go for it, like you said. I've been thinking if I should do this just in separate streams, maybe at the end of a stream. Still kind of figuring things out, because after 2 hours of 3D I get tired and then I want to stop. But the streaming is really good, because if I wasn't streaming I would have stopped after 1 hour, so it actually makes me more productive. So I'm still kind of and now my mind is really not really paying attention, a little struggling a little, but I think I could make one more piece, house piece. I'm just thinking I need to be very careful about the sizes and how big things are if I want to make a modular set that works. So it's very important how high story is. It's 3 meters, the way I made this now. So 3 meters. Actually, I have an idea. I could add to this. I just seen something in a reference image. So there was something. Wait. Cube. And it was, oh no, it was something that was just like this. Nope. You know, obviously not looking this way, but so now I'm wondering if I should do this too. Okay. Should I? What phase of this do I not need? Now we have a big triangle, and usually you don't like triangles, but oh, it's different. It's very different. You don't like triangles, but okay, now I don't know if I want this or not. Don't need this, so we can just do that. Okay. I'm just gonna have it, and if I don't like it anymore, I can just delete it. I think I'm gonna pop those windows also somewhere I can see them, because as long as the cursor is where it's supposed to be, the origin, I can very easily put it in the middle for export, in the middle here for exportation. Should go here for exportation. Exporting. Window looks kind of small. Right. I think I'm gonna combine these as house body. Okay. SM rectangle, SM square, and you, my little guy, are SM door, and you are SM porch. Now, with this, I could already do something. I think I could already, like, you know, just make a house with windows. But obviously, I will need a lot more assets to make a cute little house set. Also, I will need that. What do I need? Like, I'm looking at a picture of a house. Balconies would be kind of fun, and for this, it would be interesting. Wait, someone wrote something. The current background music is this Arrival of the Sun. Okay, this is gonna be embarrassing to admit, but I can't hear the background music, and I have not debugged why. It's on my to-do list to Google why can't I hear the background music in OBS. But I have not yet gotten to it, so I could not tell you. This is a little embarrassing. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna do it right now. I would need a longer session. Anyways, I know that you can hear it. Before I started streaming, I have made some OBS recordings, and okay, I'm using this thing called a wait. It's a VLC video source, and it's playing music, and I've made recordings and I tested when I heard them back, and I know that you can hear them, but I cannot hear them. I think it's probably just some OBS setting that I have not heard. But this is one of those things that are annoyances, but they are not important enough in my day-to-day life to debug them immediately. So, you know, I've also always wanted to add chat on the stream, maybe add a camera, but those are also things I am not really getting to yet, because there's always something else. Actually, this interests me right now. I don't know. But to get back to your question. Oh shit, I just turned something on. Ah, no, what did I do? Oh, I clicked my own stream. Okay, that's what I did. And then I heard it. Things like these overwhelm me. It's the autism. If I hear something while I talk, no. But to answer your question, the current background music, it might very well be because my background music is my SoundCloud music. So I set all my SoundCloud musics. Wait. Yeah, I set all of my sound. Oh, okay, no. Now my brain is lagging. Okay, let's start again. I set all of my SoundCloud music to be the background music you are hearing right now. So If you think it is, it probably is. I spent way too long on this. You like the track? Oh, thanks. I like that. I like that you like the track. Do you think it sounds fulfilling to hear? Because I am worried that since this is all just virtual instruments from GarageBand, it will never be at the level of any quote-unquote real music. That is kind of a worry that I have, that since it's just virtual GarageBand instruments, it will never really be satisfying. But I really like that you like it. That really makes me happy. I've always wanted to write pop songs, actually. I mean, I'm writing instrumental stuff right now. Not right now, because I'm too busy. But I'm writing instrumental stuff because it's easier than making a pop song. But I kind of want to make a pop song. Kind of. What was I doing before I got sidetracked with everything? I was... Ooh, okay, wait. You wrote something. Oh, gives you goosebumps. Oh, I like to hear that. Thanks. Thank you for telling me. Yeah. Sometimes I just sit down with GarageBand and just type in stuff, and then I just roll with it, and sometimes it works. I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, I played the violin for 10 plus years. I took music schools, music lessons, music theory. So I use that. I just sit down. I'm going what key, what rhythm, no. I had it in French. I don't know. I don't know how to describe music theory in English. But I think in very clear categories. So I'm like, it's this key. It's this tucked. How do you? Anyways, yeah. So I really like that you like. Okay, need to move on. But thank you so much. I think I will make Okay, I have an idea what I could make. Wait. I think something is wrong with the way I modeled this. Or maybe not. Okay, so I have the stories. This is one story, this is one story, this is one story, and this is very important. As you can see, it is to the grid, so it is 3 meters. Now I'm gonna make a balcony. I just decided. Put it to the world. Make a balcony. Focus. Already distracted you enough from the stream topic. I really appreciate that you are commenting, because if no one's commenting, I get, if possible, lost even more. And sometimes I just sit there and forget that I'm streaming. Not really, but kind of forget that I'm supposed to do something. So I really, really appreciate the engagement. I really enjoy streaming because of the engagement. It's like I'm not working alone. It's like I'm working with somebody next to me and we can talk, kind of. So I appreciate your distractions. Especially if it's about my projects, because I love talking about my projects. I don't know if it's egocentrism. Maybe it's a little bit of that, loving talking about your own things, but I think it's fine. You can tell me about your projects as well, if you want to. What was I doing? Yeah, I was doing a balcony. Okay. So the balcony is going to be Okay, it's here. Ooh-hoo-hoo. I should probably be more consistent in how high all of these beams are, and I'm not consistent at all in this. Wait, no. No. I'm gonna do it on this side. Okay, this side is better. Because it's not so long. Okay. Balcony. Way too... Okay, way too large. Teehee. Oh no. Sometimes I take a little. Try not to. I'm trying not to. Ah! Anyways. Is this a good... Okay. When in doubt, take your human. Take your pet human. And put him here. This is fine. For balcony. Okay, I really need consistency in these beams, so I know I fiddled around. Is this a square? Is it a square? Okay, you know what? One. Is this might be a square. Okay. Anyways. Stealing this. Thank you very much. Bye. We'll see if it's a square. We will see. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, it's in local space. Good to know. Okay. No, don't say that. I may have a little tiny tick where I say TV all the time. Try not to do it. Don't encourage it. I am an artist in a special way, I think. I love to code, the logic, the expressions, nothing to show visually. Dark world where the mind is focused on one thing and it conquers everything. Ooh, I love how you explained that. It's very poetic. Art is not just visual, you know, art is everything. Art is coding, art is... to me, art is creation. So coding is definitely part of it, and I want to learn coding. So I know the absolute basics. I know what the hello world is. I know how to make a function, how to, you know, stuff like that. But I'm a beginner. But I know enough about it to be fascinated by it, and I want to study an informatics degree next year. But I do not know if I will get accepted. But code is amazing, especially if you write a function and it works. Sometimes if it works right away, that is very suspicious, but either way, at some point when it works, that's a great moment. Yeah. So I agree. That's artist as well. It's creation. It's creating a system. It's creating something beautiful. Just something to work. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Oh, right. I think it's safe to say that this is a cube. The lack of consistency is really hurting me, to be honest. Also, this has holes, so it does not need those seams. I'm gonna vertex snapping. Gonna make it longer than it needs to be, so to make sure that it will intersect the floor. Something wrong here. Can't select. Oh. Okay. Clear seam. Delete the face that we don't need. Okay. I think there will be how do you call this thing? Is it? Wait. Is it a beam? No, right? Oh, it could. No, it is a beam. I think it is a beam. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's a good feeling when it works. But best thing is, yeah, Stütze. When it works and others use it, like your stuff, you created graphics for a game which people enjoy, or music which I cannot stop listening to. I hope you meet your goals in the future. Keep doing the great work. Thanks. You're very kind. Yeah, that with the code hasn't happened to me yet, except for in that one game that we talked about earlier with the 125 gigabytes of LAM game, where I made one mini game, but it's not the same. Like, it's a student project, you know. It's a baby version of this. But yeah, just imagining that I write code for someone else, I commented for someone else, I just make a system very I love the idea of that. Just design something usable, readable, and then they take the code and they can read it and they know what it does without asking. That is my fantasy of sharing code with someone. Yeah, but I'm not there yet. First I gotta do the basics. I'm following a lot of coding tutorials these days, so... Is this in the middle? Yeah, that's fine. Now see, design is something that I don't see myself doing. Because, yeah, art, okay. I can model stuff. I tried a little bit of design with my Instagram page that I showed you with the characters. Well, no, that's not barely designed. One was designed. The other ones was just drawing from a picture. one of these I designed. But generally, I don't think design is for me, just to come up with a concept, like, all by myself. I don't think that is for me. And that is what I'm struggling with right now. So I don't really know how to design this balcony thing. I have made the floor. I make the beams. So, kind of looking at a reference picture right now, because also I don't know enough about woodworks, carpentry, or what it is called to even design it. Okay, this is the floor. I think I will need this is the floor. Let's just yeah, I'm thinking. I kind of want to do something. Wait, let me do it. Yeah, like something like that. I need something else here. Madcap. Madcap and then shadow. I really cannot see this. Except that now it's not exact again. And I like things to be exact. So how do I make this exact? I have no idea. Bye bye. Here we are. Exactitude. Okay, is this a problem? No, it's fine. Delete this. Delete this. I think there's no harm in this being as high as this, and then yeah. Oh, I have a better idea. Even. Is this a good idea? I don't think this is a good idea. It's not a good idea. Okay, but what might be a good idea is doing this. Wait. So we have a little bit of a thing here. Okay, now something looks a little bit wrong. Why does this look so wrong? No, it's not wrong. Okay. Human. And this beam is longer than that. Right. Uh-huh. Okay, remember this is just to be seen from afar. So we are driving. Boom, boom, and we see this. We look at it and we fail the level because we're supposed to look on the road. Okay. And this is supposed to be modular. Okay. I will delete this whole side and mirror it anyways later. So that's gonna happen. I'm so tired. Okay. Okay. Oh, now we have the exact problem again. I really need to learn more about modeling and 3D to really know how to make this. Oh, I have an idea how I could make it exact. Yeah, I got it. Thinner, so in everything but the x-axis. Then we take, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this cursor to select it. No. It's not exact, but we will figure it out. Because what we will do is this. And now it is exact. Is it? It's not exact. It's not exact. He had one job. Okay. I know why it is not exact. Now it is exact. Oh, except we just need to move it in, but then it will be exact. I can imagine that I would be a nightmare to work with. I'm very sorry for any future co-workers of mine. I don't mean to be this way. I just am. It's exact. It's exact. Okay, now how do we move it back? With snapping. How else? Oh, it needs to be in the middle of this. Oh. I have an idea. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is this is lacking a side, I'm just seeing. Can't have that. Come on. Why can I not? Oh, it's not lacking a side. I am just haven't selected it. Okay. Here's this thing we haven't done yet. Mirror modifier. snapped clipping. Alright. Okay. Now we have a balcony, sort of, that we can snap everywhere. Almost. Was that in reference to the gap in the thing that I had because of the origin? Or are you daring to say that I did not make it exact? It is probably not exact, to be honest. It's because this beam is not exactly. Oh my god! You know, I see myself redoing this at some point, completely redoing this. I wasted all this time to get this exact, the most inconvenient way possible, and I will be redoing it. Yeah, the mirroring. Yeah. Gotta be careful. Like when I started back when I started with Blender, which was like 4 or 5 years ago, all of those little things used to really confuse me, like how it would mirror, where it would mirror from, you know, the origin point here, obviously, but you can also mirror from an object, which I've used to. Now all these things seem very evident, but they did not used to be. So if I would have this problem with the origin point being too far away, I would just freak out. Yeah. Okay, so I think I need more of those beams. So I will duplicate this, delete half. Okay, I need to get this exactly in the middle. It's not as evident. Wait, am I just being okay? No, I'm gonna use a crazy workaround because, yep. Nope. Crazy workaround finished. Okay, so now we have this one exactly. Exactly? Is it exactly? Oh. It's not exact. Oh my god, I don't think it's exact. Okay, so this is this big. It's not exact. Okay. Needs to be exact. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Is this enough beams? Also, this is kind of bothering me. It's bothering me a lot. I think I'm gonna fix it. fixed. Now we're in front of the next problem. I think there's... Okay, just for later. When I make a Twitter to advertise my feature streams, I'm gonna need an angle to make a screenshot where I can see everything I did. Okay, so been streaming for a long time. I'm thinking. Okay, this. I don't like this. If I knew how actual people who work with would do it, I would just ask them, but I don't know anyone. I don't know how. Actually, no one will care. Probably. No one will care. Now how do I do this? There's array modifier, there's shift R, there's I bet there's a way how to evenly put a bunch of stuff between two stuffs, but I don't know it. Might be inside of the array modifier. Actually, I'm gonna use a crazy hacky method. I should patent it. I should patent these methods. Yeah. So, first step. New mesh. Add a plane. Nope. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. See what I mean? How many do I want? How many? Okay, now I have these edges. Now I can take these edges, duplicate them, separate them. Wait. Delete this. Add a skin modifier. Wait. Why is this not working the way I want it to? Why is this not working the intended way? It doesn't matter, because I actually can just use this. I know at some point I have to learn how to do these things for real, but as long as the weird hacky methods work, they work. Know what I mean? And there we go. Just the lazy way. We did it the lazy way. Just remove the redundant edge loops again. Okay, how do I... Of course, now I don't know how to put them exactly in the middle, so I will just use another edge loop hack. Which is... this one. No, not this one. Active. Maybe center. This one. Okay, I did it. Finally. I think my modeling teacher would be ashamed of me, but he's not seeing this, so too bad. Huh. Gotta get rid of this one. Right. And for this, we just use some other hacky thing. We just do it not exactly. I know, shocking, but this one is gonna have to go not exactly. Or actually, I do want it to be exact. Huh. I have to learn. Okay, does this look too bad? Because it's not it's not like anyone will know. I feel like I'm gonna have an existential crisis about this. Okay, let's at least make it exact in this way. Now it's exact in this way. No. Of course I did not unwrap those before I duplicated them. Who would I be if I thought of something as useful? Not me. I would not be me. Yeah. Okay, so I have a balcony. I have one. It's not perfect, but I have one. Also, just as a warning, I'm as bad at ending streams as I am at saying goodbye to someone at the end of a meeting, unless there's a bus waiting, then I'm very quick. But there's no bus waiting here, so I'm slowly morphing into the phase of ending stream, but it will take another half hour probably. I hope not. But just based on me. Okay. How do I unwrap this? This is a mirrored thing, so I wanna store. Okay, I'll do that some other time. What is going on? Look, this is what we did today. Gonna gonna make a tweet. Okay, let's describe it. 3D model of a house with windows, door, balcony and porch. But if a toddler had decided where to put all of these elements. Right. Always gotta be creative in your alt text. Alt text is very important. Okay. Let's just call it today's stream work. With a party smiley. Okay. Right, since I've done the tweet, I'm gonna say goodbye because I can't be bothered doing the UVs now. I need a break. So it's so hard to end the stream. Just harder than starting. But to the one viewer still here, and I assume it's you, the unexpected dude, thank you so much for being here with me and for talking to me and for complimenting my music. That really made me feel great. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I will keep that in my head. Might see you again. I think you stream too, right? So I followed you. Might catch one of yours. And yeah. Thanks for coming and you don't. Okay, and either way, thanks for coming. See you, talk to you, whatever, social media, and goodbye. Just hit the button of stop.